Okay, in the last video we learned how to make simple billboard text, and in this video I'm going to show you how to align it a little bit and make it rotate. So the player cube's got it aligned reasonably well, but the enemy text, if we make the anchor middle center and the alignment center, it's probably a little better. I made them both 16 black, and we're going to add a component to make it spin, a new script, spin text. Double click on it. All right. So we need a public float speed. We need a private text mesh. Now, how did I know that? Well, back in Unity, that's what this is called. TM and private text transform T. So I'm going to say TM equals get component text mesh, and T equals get component. No, T equals TM dot get component transform. And actually, that'll work, but probably an easier way is tm.transform. Yeah, that worked. That's not always possible when you don't have any context, and you can't do that. But so to get the tm, we couldn't do that. And then in update, really we just want to change the rotation around the y-axis. So to do that, let's try this. Let's get a vector 3. Make a new vector 3 called v equals new vector 3. And then we'll put the values from t. Now, this is a trick. Euler angles are an x, y, and z value for a rotation. Otherwise, you have to use quaternions, and they're really hard to work with, like for human beings. X, y, and z values make more sense for human beings. T dot Euler angles dot y. I didn't put dot z here. I was talking. There we go. And t.eulerangles.z. And then v.y plus equals and then speed times time.delta time. And whenever you're doing something in update, you probably want to multiply it by time.delta time. It just evens things out. It's a very small value, so it's going to make it more smooth, because speed, if you're adding 3 every time it updates, it's just going to spin around like really fast. Then tm dot Euler angles. No. What did I miss? T dot Euler angles equals v. Let's see if that works. If not, then it's something about the assignments probably that I made here. No errors. Continue. Oh, that's okay. I don't see any errors. We just haven't put any speed here. 25. Yep, it's going. Okay, now let's do 2 more things. Let's clean this up a little bit, and let's try it with speed not times time.delta time and see what happens. You can see it already. So let's go add that back in. And then really we can make this all one line. And I think that how it is right now is probably a little more maintainable because it's very utterly clear what it's doing. But it's a little more sort of fancy and elegant and fun to do it this way. Plus that. I already got the player cube rotating with it earlier to see how it worked, so